My first day was scary, of course. In a couple of days, it became and after a couple of weeks, I kind of got used to it. So it's like an everyday thing now. The biggest challenge would be the course, because the course I'm doing is a lot harder. So college, it's, as I said, a lot of notes were given to me. And since the class was small, the lecturer was always there, so he or she would come around to ask if everything's okay. However, if it was uni, you would have to speak out. So that was scary. But I think if you wanted to do well, you would have to speak out. There's lab work, there is a lot of coursework generally. There's also exams. My course has multiple modules, so it can be pathology or genetics or biochemistry, chemistry, even, or maths. This is a lot. So you would need to stabilize everything and just always do a timetable. I didn't do that. So even with coursework's exam, I left everything to the last minute. There was a lot of resources for me to use. So as I said, group studies, and group studies is like really important when going to uni, because you can share notes, do a lot of creative thinking, deeper thinking, challenges, challenge yourself, challenge each other. But also, importantly, books and online resources. Just use anything. In college, I did a lot of self-studying, maybe a little bit of group work, but not too much self-studying, because I had all the notes handed to me. So I just used that notes and just highlighted stuff and made my own notes from it, and it was really easy. But from uni, none of the notes were handed to you, and there was a lot of people in the class, so even talking to a lecturer, it's really scary. So one of the things that helped me was group study. Not a lot of people are very productive within the group study. That was one of the main challenges within the group study. So it's like keeping up with things, keeping up with the people. Have you done this? Have you done that? And some of them would say no, but I think throughout the end, you start to panic a little bit, and then that's where a lot of the work is done. So that's where a lot of the exchanging notes happens, and I think it kind of eased off the pressure a little bit. I met a lot of students at uni where we collaborated together, and so they showed me a lot of tips on how to make notes, and I used that tips. So everyone has suggestions, so I kind of taken all the suggestions and see which one is best for me. I did snowboarding, climbing, and I am in a society called MSA, which is Muslim Student Association. So we do a lot of events there, a lot of information giving, just a lot of things, also snowboarding. So I met a lot of students within all those three societies, and some of the students are in my class. That I want a degree. That's one of the main things. But also, I like to challenge myself. Everybody goes to uni because of diversity and, the excitement, but also to challenge themselves as well, to see how far they can go. So that's one of the things, mentality thinkings I have. So even if I went through lectures and lab work and courses and everything, I don't think I should give up, because it just means it's a waste of time. So since I'm in the end, I think I should, what I keep thinking is I should work hard, and then at the end of it, there's always a bright side. I'm a very ambitious person. That's how I would describe myself. I wouldn't say I was an ambitious person in high school, but I think it started in college after when I got my course, after when I started my course, and I was just so fascinated by it. So I was like, probably just continue on and until I get to uni, and it's just, I guess, the subject that you're doing, how fascinated you are. So if you're fascinated, why not keep going?